Years of preparation are now reduced to a few hours as officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission begin the distribution of election materials. Across northern Nigeria, activities pick up at the state branches of the Central Bank of Nigeria, where sensitive election materials were sorted and distributed.
We have the full complements of ballot papers for the presidential, for the Senate, and the House of Reps, as well as their result sheets. And by Friday, we are moving INEC personnel, particularly polling units, officials, the SPOs, and the collation officers that are being trained.
We're going to separate them. Each electoral officer is going to have his own and is going to check alongside our officials and party agents and observers. If you have any shortage of anything, that is the time to inform Abuja for reinforcement as soon as possible.
As I'm talking with you now, all our 23 electoral officers have been called from the field. They are here. Just so it yourself will flat off the distribution of the material, and hopefully in the next few hours we should be ready.
The materials are tagged according to their senatorial districts and more specifically to their local government areas. The idea is to ensure that the materials get to the remotest communities in the various states of northern Nigeria.
You start with the ones that are farthest, so that even as they are on the road, you're dealing with the sorting and distribution for some of the local governments that are close by.
In terms of collection by our electoral officers, we are going to start with the farthest local government so that they can be on their way as quickly as possible in order not to waste time and get to their various destinations late in the night.
Don't delay them here. When they are taken to the RAs, they will be taken directly to the polling units. So that's why we feel we should leave it until tomorrow. Because on Friday, when they are taken, they go straight to the polling units.
Representatives of political parties, security agencies and observers were on ground to ensure that the distribution exercise is seamless. INEC officials say all is set for the exercise, urging Nigerians to exercise their right to vote.
From here, the materials have been distributed to the various local government areas, which we have 11 in the state, and all the EOs are here. They move the materials down to their various local governments after checking.
These are the sensitive materials. Now, what is joining them, as you have recorded, is the beavers. This is a new introduction. You know, this has not been used in the 2019 general election. This is what we are going to deploy for 2023 general elections. So they are collecting these three, components this night: ballot papers, result sheet, and the beavers.
The exercise is expected to continue into the night across the country, while the bimodal voter accreditation system machine is expected to be distributed to the local government areas on Friday, February 24th, under tight security watch.